Alright, y'all, so I wanted to show you what I did last night. I would have showed y'all last night, but I figured it'd be a little bit better lighting. So I still got a little bit of stuff to vacuum up, but I did vacuum in here. I was able to clean these seats off using the old good McGuire's. You know, some leather cleaner, put that on there. Just to clean it up, I just wanted to clean it up in here and see what was really going on. You know, obviously there's a lot more stuff to clean up. On that side, it looks like it's a lot worse on this side as far as the carpet. But eventually all this carpet will get replaced anyway, so not worried about that. Back here, I did do a little bit of cleaning. I still have to clean the rest of this up and see what's going on there. And then let's see what else we got here. Back here, I was able to get some stuff done back here as well. Let me get some lighting back there. So up there where that compartment is up, that compartment was full of water, which I was kind of nervous about. That's where the battery would go, and there's a bunch of extra wires that just don't go to nothing. We'll clean that up at some point, but yeah, that one was filled with water. And I was a little nervous because I was like, man, I hope it's not gonna rust out back there, but come to find out, this whole thing is full of, well, it's fully carbon, this whole thing is fiberglass. So in terms of rust, you really don't have to worry too much about it. I've seen some people where where the floors are at. I've seen some online where it gets kind of rusty looking there. But there's ways, I guess, you can prevent it. You kind of like paint this stuff over it to kind of stop it. But at the same time, it won't really rust out like metal where there's going to be big holes and stuff. So that's good. And that's for the body in general. The floors, the trunk area, or what I've seen people call the bird cage. I don't know why they call it that, but that's the name for it. The body itself is not going to rust. So it's kind of like a boat. It's like, you know, it's never going to rust, but it is very light, so I could see why they would want to do something like that. As you can see, there's a little bit of rust down there, but I think that's just surface rust that can get knocked off. And then plus there's I think it's a chrome piece that goes along there that I've seen. At least in pictures, I've seen a chrome piece go right there. So not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to end this video off and show what I got done. The next video, I'll be showing us taking this gas tank off. It's over there in the box. Put a new gas tank on. As far as cleaning, I'm gonna still do some more cleaning in here. Cleaning under the hood now that I know that this vacuum I got, it's a pretty good vacuum. A little $30, $40 on Amazon. It did the job. Of course, I'm gonna choose a day like today where it's like I have light and stuff, because I did all that in the dark, so I was limited on lighting, but I'll choose a weekend to do that. And then under the hood, I'm gonna clean up under the hood as well. There's all type of spider webs and dirt everywhere under there. So I'm gonna clean up under there, take that carburetor off, take a look at that, see if we can rebuild it, and then we'll keep going. With that being said, with the gas tank on, and then a new carburetor, well, it will be a refurbished carburetor, I should say. hopefully we can get this thing started up again and get it moving and driving on its own. Not necessarily driving, but moving to where we can at least move it out. And that'll be a good time to run through this fuel system, run through the lines and all that stuff. But that's all stuff future talking, you know. Also gonna have to look at these brakes. I did find some brake pads for it. So I believe I got the front because I got them through AutoZone and I had my little $20 coupon, so I just used that. So it was only $20 for the brake pads on the front. And then someone told me that the brake pads on the rear are the same. I guess they're the same front and back, but the calipers are different. But the pads themselves are the same, which is kind of cool. I guess that's not usually common for most cars. Most of the time you have bigger ones in the front and smaller ones in the back. But first time I've seen them be all the same. But that's just what I hear. Of course, I'm gonna see if that's true. But the common thing I hear is that they're all the same. So we'll find some rear ones. I don't know, brakes wise, it just depends how bad it is. I know for sure rotors and pads. As far as the caliper, we'll see, because from what I see, I mean, you can kind of see it in there. It looks kind of rusty. We'll see. If they're that bad, there's only two real like ways you can go about it. Either rebuilding them, which is kind of the more cost efficient way, or just replacing them as a whole. Still thinking about it. I've been asking around in the groups about what to do there. And a lot of people are saying that it's not really worth your time, but some people are saying that they've done it. But I guess it's kind of maybe a temporary fix. But I think it's one of those things it depends if you do it right. If you do it right, I think you'll have no issues. They'll perform like brand new. But if you don't do it right, then you're going to have issues later on and end up replacing them. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But after cleaning it out, I also found some extra parts. I found the little grills that go at the bottom of the bumper. And here, I think I found the little exhaust tips. They're like little chrome exhaust pieces that go back here. Like kind of like right above where the tip is at. So there's a few little extra pieces. I know we have some of the chrome stuff like that. I think we'll have to find, a little mirror, little emblems and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what was going on. This video is kind of long. I didn't expect it to be this long, but I'll probably just split 2 videos in one. But just wanted to show you what was going on. So thank you for tapping in, and I'll keep y'all posted.